everyone, and welcome back to the Krakens dynasty. And today, I hope to be the more physical team for 4 quarters. Now, today I am playing at home on Thursday night against the Thrills in a divisional game where if I win, I'll start to control the division. If the Thrills win, though, it starts to get real interesting. It'll start to get really interesting. But here we go as we are underway. For this divisional clash. This key divisional clash for who gets a playoff spot. I mean, if the Thrills lose this game, you can pretty much write them off at 1-5. I'm going to kick off to start the game. I feel like I can beat anybody as long as I avoid turning the ball over. That is really important. I wasn't able to avoid turning the ball over last week, and it cost me. Slanders, short kick to the 16. Chimera bouncing to the outside. Chimera taken down by Slanders at the 39-yard line. And that is where the Thrills will take over for their first drive on offense. Man in motion. Watch the run. Here it comes. And Crook can only get 2 yards on the play. 2nd down and 8 from the gun. From the 41. Slumming. Crook. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. That will make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 2. They will line up in the gun. Watch the run. There it is. Crook explodes into the secondary. And he's got it up to the 39-yard line for a first down. Slumming. Bongson's got it for a gain of 7 on the catch. Second down and 3. Bongson hit at the line of scrimmage and taken down there. And that will make it 3rd down and 4 coming up. Can the Krakens get a stop? Yes, they will. 4th down. Klingon Molman is injured on the play for the Thrills. They will line up for a field goal. Timeout, Krakens. The Thrills will line up to go for this. Slumming. He's got it. As Vader Toho is dead on the play for the Krakens. I had Private Ref on. I guess he died. 1st down and 10. And it gets knocked out of his hands and incomplete. Gorgon Power with the deflection, or he knocked it loose. Watch. Bongson can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10 coming up from the gun. Slumming, and it's incomplete. As Khalil Shanker is injured on the play for the Thrills. Fourth down and 10, they will line up for a field goal. got it. 4-point game, but there's a penalty flag. And that will push the Thrills back 10 yards. And they will attack the ref again, or they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. That will push them out of field goal range. Sharkey is back deep to return this punt. Martian to punt. Sharkey camps under it. Makes a man miss. And he gets up to the 30-yard line. The Kraken had their first drive on offense. Mozart to the outside. Mozart gets 4 yards on first down. And he loses a yard on the play. They will line up field goal. It's a fake. Slanders has got the conversion. Past the 45 to about the 47-yard line. First down and 10. Thompson fires. Kilsum's got it. And he's got a first down and a gain of 10. Waylon Fright will check in again at running back now. They bring a blitz. Stompson gets it out to him. Stompson. And that's going to be a first down for Fright. Mozart's back in the game. He'll run it up the middle and lose a yard. Waylon Fright's back in the game at running back now. They blitz. Fright. He's got it. Rumbling to the first down. Just short. And that's the end of the first quarter. As nobody has scored yet, but the Kraken are driving down the field. Third down and 2. Blitz. Kilsum on a flare. He's got it. To the 16-yard line. And that's going to be a first down. They stack the line of scrimmage again. They once more. Right to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Kraken. And the Kraken score on their first drive of the game. As Tommy Gunn is injured on the play for the Thrills. Thompson on the fake, and he's got Slanders in the 2. 8-0 game for the Kraken. Slanders to kick. It's a good deep kick. Chimera to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Busting it out to the 36. And that is where the Thrills will begin their second drive on offense. From the gun. And it's intercepted. Gorgon Power, the interception. And the Kraken get a turnover. They will line up. First down and 10. Thompson. Mozart loses yards. Timeout. Kraken. Man in motion clears the backfield. Thompson fires. Mozart's got it. Rumbling to the 30-yard line, and that's going to be another first down. Got it. Racing for a gain of 4 as Mozart is injured on the play for the Kraken. Second down and 6. Thompson. Firing. Tie-break Thrills got a first down and a gain of 6 up to the 20. As Dead Trolliver and Ratsui Thugless are both dead on the play. Kills them back in the game. Breaks a tackle but still ends up losing yards. Second down and 12. Man in motion. Here they come again with another blitz. Kills them. To the 10. 5. Touchdown. Kraken.
Yo, man, nobody can touch you an eyeball.
Smash kills him.
That's right. What you talking about?
Who's had a rough game as a running back. Catches a touchdown pass. And the Kraken go up 16. Pending the 2-point conversion, and they've got it. Slanders to kick it deep. Mirror to the 20, 25. He might go midfield. 45-40, 35-30 to the 24-yard line. First down and 10 from the gun. Sloman. He'll be sacked by Crossfire Hurricane. Gorgon Power was also there, but Hurricane got in there first. Second down and 20 coming up from the gun, or from the pistol, excuse me. To the outside, and he fumbles. Flames Cook has got it. As Klingon Molman is dead on the play for the Thrills, and Heaton Bronner is dead on the play for the Kraken. Backups in the secondary for the Kraken now. Sloman fires as Crook got flattened at the 6 by Power. Timeout. Thrills. First down and goal. Man in motion. And it's intercepted in the end zone. Gorgon Power intercepted it. Another turnover. Another interception for Power. As the Kraken only have one timeout. Mozart. Thompson can't get it off. And they're going to be sacked. Tommy Gunn with the sack. As Feral Hellhound is injured on the play for the Thrills. Timeout. Thrills. They have one left in the half. And he fumbles. Arson Brewery's got it back. Just trying not to self-destruct here. Thompson kills him out of the backfield. And he's got a lot of yards. And that still makes it 4th down and 11. As that sack put me way back behind the chains. Timeout, Thrills. Haley to punt. Chimera taken down at the Kraken 45. 28 seconds to go until the half. They will go with the hurry up. Empty back shotgun. Crook! And he's got it for a 1st down. And Sloman will throw it away. They will line up for a field goal. It's up, and it's good. 3 points. As Mosh Sloman is injured on the play for the Thrills. Sharkey will get a chance to return at the end of the half. From the 12 to the 20, 25. To the 30, 35-yard line, as it was a good return, but he couldn't take it to the house. As Dair Keelam and Farrell Hellhound are both injured on the play for the Thrills. And that's halftime with the score Kraken 16, Thrills 3. And the Krakens will get the ball to start the second half as well. Sharkey is back deep to return this kick. Takes it to the 30. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another to the 34-yard line. They will line up from the gun. Stompson. Mozart. Mozart can only get a yard on the catch. Christian Menderbot is injured on the play for the Thrills. They stack the line of scrimmage again. Thompson throwing it. Tie-free Thrills got a 1st down and a gain of 11 or 12. As Reckery, Rorsal, Farrell Hellhound, and Dair Keelam are all dead on the play for the Thrills. Here they come with a blitz. Mozart evades it, and he gets 2 yards on the play. Kilson the back on 2nd down and 8. Blitz again. They've been blitzing all game long. Gilson's got a 1st down and a gain of 12 or so. And an all-important 1st down. They stack the line. Blitz. Kilson avoids it on the screen. And he's got 5 yards on the catch. Mozart back in the game at running back. He'll get it. Running to his right. And he gets 3 yards to make it a 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. Stompson fires Mozart out of the backfield, and he's got a 1st down up to the 29-yard line. Kilsum back in the game at running back. He'll get it. Breaking tackles up to the 17-yard line and another 1st down. From the 19, Stompson hands it off. Kilsum breaking free for a gain of 5. Waylon Bright is in the game at running back. Up blitz! Makes a man miss to the 10, to the 5! No, to the 6. As Von Killer is injured on the play for the Thrills. Waylon gives it to him, and he's got it! Touchdown! Krakens! And they extend their lead. They make the margin even bigger now. And it is 22-3. Slanders got the 2. And Slanders is injured on the play for the Kraken. Slanders will kick. Chimera from the 2 to the 30, to the 35. To the 40, midfield, 45, 40, 35, to the 30. Will he go? 20, 10, 5, touchdown, D.D. Chimera. Will they go for 2? No, they will not. They will kick the extra point and make it 14 points. And it's good. What can Swift Sharky do on the other end? He's back deep. From the 12 to the 15, 20, 25. To the 27-yard line. First down and 10. Mozart to the outside. And he's got 4 yards to the 31-yard line. From the gun again. Mozart. And he's got a few yards to make it 3rd down and 3. Smash Kilsum's in the game at running back. Oh, but that's the end of the first quarter. As it is Krakens 24, Thrills 10. Man in motion, clears the backfield. Empty back shotgun. Stompson. And it's caught, and that's going to be a 1st down. As Kilsum barely hung on to the ball, but he did so. They stack the line of scrimmage again. Here they come, another blitz. Kilsum's got it out of the backfield. And he's got it. Up to the 44 to make it a 2nd down and 3. Stomps in. Broken play on a quarterback option, and he's got another 1st down. Stomps in. Back. Blitzed again. Mozart loses yards. Second down and 13. And it's incomplete as I accidentally hit the S button. Mozart in motion, clears the backfield. He'll fire it out. Mozart makes a man miss. Breaks the tackle. And he is to the 22-yard line. And Tommy Gunn is injured on the play for the Thrills. Waylon Fright is in the game at running back. He's got it. And he gets 2 yards on the play. And Dead Swagger is dead on the play for the Thrills. Smash Kilsum's the back end now. Breaks the tackle, breaks another, and gets 5 yards on a nice physical run. Third down and 3. The Krakens are now starting to chew clock. Under 2.5 to go now. Stomps in. Kilsum's got it. And he is to the 10-yard line, and that's going to be another 1st down. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning now in the game. Mozart the back end again. Mozart breaks a couple tackles and gets up to the 7. Timeout, Thrills. Mozart running to the right. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Krakens.
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? 'Cause I'm too fast for you. I'm the greatest, I tell you.
And the extra point. It's a fake. Slanders got the 2. And it is now a 22-point game. $1:44 to go. Slanders kicks it deep. Chimera from the 2. Chimera to the 30-yard line. And that is where the Thrills will take over on offense. 134, down by 22. Crook can only get a yard to the 31 as Sloman is injured on the play for the Thrills. Timeout, Thrills. They only have 1 timeout left, 1:26 from the pistol. He'll be stopped short. 3rd down and 2 as Gorgon Power is dead on the play for the Kraken. Timeout, Thrills. That's their last of the game. They have no more timeouts. 3rd down and 2. Anti-vax shotgun. Legit ski. And he only sacked. Who gets credit for that? Elijah Ramble gets the sack. 4th down and 10. This is the game. And he's got a completion to Crook up to the 45-yard line.
Hey, man, you see that? That's right. You can't handle this. You can't handle what I got. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man.
4th down and 10. Game on the line, and that happens as Ravaged Deadwards is dead on the play for the Thrills. Drac Mullins, touchdown! Thrills! And there's going to be a penalty flag down. It's going to go against the Thrills. And that will push them back 10 yards on the play. And they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. 24 seconds and no timeouts. They need 22 points. From the pistol. Legitski. Fires deep, and it's a fumble. Ravage Strong Jr.'s got it. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another. Down the sideline. Time has expired. And he is down at the 6. And the Krakens win. The Krakens win and I now have control over the division. And that's the first blowout either way of this dynasty, where the Krakens win 32-10. Great win, guys. Great win. Great win, guys. Great win. Man, that was a great win. That was great. Oh, Waylon Fright, rushing yards. There we go, he goes up as well. Nice. Just gonna increase these receiver toughness, that's it. There we go. Arson Brewery, who had a fumble recovery at the end of the first half. Probably saved my bacon there a little bit. Alright, defense is getting a little better. With every passing week. Crossfire Hurricane. Swarm Husk. Got some playing time. Ravage Strong Jr. almost got the fumble recovery touchdown. Almost. Almost. Yeah, if I could just upgrade these guys' speed, that would be great. Toughness, 92. Sharky goes up. Let's see. Standings. Oh, yeah. Now, if I can win against the Chaos in 2 weeks, I'll kind of have a stranglehold on the division at that point. But yeah, that will do it for me today. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Krakens Dynasty video and Select's Krakens Dynasty video. I will see you later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.